How you doing, folks? It's Tim, Attitude2, OutstandingPoker.com. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to start a Leakfinder series with one of our member videos. So one of our Outstanding Poker members, Balalachka, I wish I could pronounce his name better, uh, sent us, actually recorded this video of himself playing and sent it to me and asked if I could take a look at it and I guess give my commentary and feedback. So I thought this would be an interesting format for video, and I'm happy for some feedback and hopefully can get some good footage out of this. So I'm just gonna start it off here. He provided some commentary, but I'm not sure how to. I think I'm just gonna leave it silent for now, um, unless I get into a spot where I'm curious. I might pause it and try to listen to what he's saying about a certain hand. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it exactly, but I think for now I'm just going to leave it off. So it looks like we're playing here 10 cent, 25 cent on PokerStars, and two tables here, and I don't see a HUD up, which I mean, I guess it's up for personal preference, but my suggestion would be to start getting used to using a HUD, just at least for basic stats like VPIP and preflop raise percentage. And I think that info is just invaluable. So I would suggest to Blalachka. I'm not sure if he's used it. Actually, I think I've read his recent blogs. He said he started using HUD stats and everything. So perhaps since his video, he has started using them. So good on him for that. So here on the right screen, we could pick up, this is kind of a marginal spot. You pick up King Jack offsuit in the big blind to a button raise and a call. Now, like if I had a better read, if I assume that, Ivan here is a standard player, this might be a good hand to squeeze with, to hopefully get Ivan to fold and probably have position on a guy like Teddy KGB. You could also overcall with it, although then I'd really wish I had a better read on those guys, because if I had a passive button, I definitely would overcall here or squeeze. I wouldn't fold. If I had a really tough button, I might just decide to fold. And it looks like he has 200 big blinds, and we have a guy that isn't auto reloading in the small blind that's cold calling here, which you don't see too often. So I'm gonna given that he's not full stacked, I'll be very slightly less than full stacked. I'm gonna assume that this guy's probably a little weaker, and the fact that he's calling out of the small blind, which most people don't do very often. So I'd assume this guy's probably a little weaker. This guy I really have no idea on. So you could go either way. I probably wouldn't fold here, although it does get you in some tricky spots. King Jack offsuit, being out of position to the button. But for two more big blinds into a pot of there's 3-3, there's 7, so two big blinds in a pot of 7 big blinds, I might call. Ace-8 offsuit, that's I would say standard fold here. So everything's looking good so far. We pick up suited. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna rewind. I didn't see what Queen Deuce. Interesting. So, oops. Looks like he played it passively. This Teddy guy, his flush draw. And he's calling in the small blind with Queen Deuce suited. So I'm instantly, from that one hand, going to label this guy pretty big fish, and I would proceed forward from there.